Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we got our power set up, and I was planning on letting the game run between episodes to get these red science packs done, but oh well. There is other things we desperately need to do. We can build a bunch of stone furnaces now, so we're going to. Well, as soon as the red science is done, we're going to. We already have 19, but we don't have any more burner mining drills, unfortunately, right now. And I would like to go ahead and expand that a fair bit. So we'll put one there. Probably put one there and one there for now. We'll just toss down the furnaces since we have them. Go ahead and ride this here conveyor belt back on up to the science production area, or our science lab. We could move the lab further down. Actually, that's not a bad idea because we're going to be needing to move south anyway. Let's go ahead and grab whatever copper is in here. How many plates are in there? 100. It's full. All right, now we'll go ahead and get some more copper plate production going. Should be good on early game copper. Let's go ahead and drop this coal into the stone production. We are going to have innumerable furnaces this game, and I am very happy about that. So let's look at the map. I think we will be building our main foundry this way. Well, we could build it this way as well. You know what? Yeah, let's build the foundry down here. Actually, it's not as cleared out as some of the other areas, but that's not bad. We will be needing some wood anyway. Let's pick up all this iron. There we go. And since we brought our lab with us, and in that time all 20 of these science packs have finished, we can go ahead and get logistics up and on the go, which we're going to need. Fortunately for us, the stone furnaces craft pretty quickly, so let's get 3 more burner mining drills for now, and then we're going to actually go lay out the initial, probably our first proper iron foundry. So let's drop our furnaces. Let's see, one there, one there. There's not that much iron there. That's my bad. That's fine. We'll get the furnace here. Now we need the coal to get all of these functioning. Fortunately, we have that. So let's just drop a bunch of coal in here. How are these guys doing? Not bad on coal. Let's, how are these guys doing? Not bad. Yeah, I guess let's just do that and put the last of it in there. So what do I mean by planning our first foundry, you might be wondering? Well, I happen to have some pretty handy blueprint actually. Now hold on, how do I open this? There we go. This is this is my early game smelting block. I have played a little bit of Factorio, like I said. And this is just kind of the smelting block I've come up with in various playthroughs. So we're going to probably start it. Let's not have it too far away. And we're going to try and get at least one of these set. Let's get 2 of these set up for iron. But we'll go ahead and at least say, I don't know, 5 for iron for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. And then, you know, it might be a little bit tight up here, but we can probably, yeah, this will be fine. We can probably put the copper up here for now. Well, I don't know. We'll go one more up. Can we get a second one right there? No, not really. We can get a second one there. So we'll do that. These top 2 will be for copper. Now, what I'm doing with this blueprint is setting ghost images, and ghost images are really nice. So, like I said, the top 2 will be for copper, which we're not going to worry about right now. But we'll go ahead and at least get one set up for iron, and then we'll start working on automating a few more things. Now, we will need logistics to get these up and running properly, and a ridiculous amount of iron, but fortunately, we have logistics on the way, which is very nice. Alright, so let's get a couple electric mining drills going, and then we'll build some more stone furnaces, run up and grab some extra stone from our automatic stone production, or our stone mine, I should say. Build another 15 or so, because I do want to get at least 2 going. Let's just get 1 for copper and 1 for iron right now, and then we can expand as necessary. You know, yeah, for now we'll make... We'll make this one the copper one, and then we'll go with this being the iron smelting. They will be right next to each other, but it shouldn't be too hard to organize that. We're going to need a couple more stone furnaces, unfortunately. So, you know what? Let's just make a bunch of iron gears right now, because iron gears are super handy. It's good to just have something going in your crafting inventory at all times. We need 6 more, so we actually need more stone. Let's see. While we wait, I guess we'll just go ahead and make some more iron gear wheels, because we're going to need a lot of those. And then let's run down and pick up some more iron plates. Running along. Before too long, this will just all be automated, and it'll be wonderful. And then we'll just be setting up things automated. It's great. Alright, so we'll run back up here now and make a few more. Let's make a few green circuits, actually. They are kind of handy. It's definitely not bad to have. We'll make 10. Should be fine for now. Do we have enough stone? Yes, we have enough stone for the furnaces that we need. There we go. We have a couple electric mining drills. We can build a couple more. Build 2 more. And, we're going to need to expand the coal production for sure. So how we're going to do this, we're going to get our automated smelting set up, and then we're going to get some automated science production, and we'll just kind of automate things as we come across them from there. I think the furthest I've ever gotten in Factorio was automated green science. I had automated green science a couple of times, actually. Alright, there is logistics. Now, what do we pick up in what's the next thing we get? We could get steel, but... And we could also get optics. Actually, let's go ahead. We'll queue up this research. I don't have any red science built right now, unfortunately. But with automation, we can actually build splitters and underground belts. So we're going to need 4 splitters in total for the for our 2 automated smelting arrays. And then we're going to need, let's see, probably going to need a few extra undergrounds. And then we're going to need a bunch of belts. And as soon as we get this up and on the go, it might be a little slow at first, but once we get these 2 up and on the go, we'll be able to automate things like belt production, and yeah, it'll be quite nice, actually. Once we get belt production is one of the best things to get automated early on, because you're going to need a lot of transport belts. A lot of transport belts. This game is all about automation after all, so we'll run some power over from our pre-existing power grid. Right, there we go. One more. That'll cover both of those, which is good. And then we can, I guess what we can do, since this one's the top area, we'll go like that. We have quite a bit of... Let's just go ahead and get some belts running up this way for right now. There we go. And... Alright, we're going to need a lot more belts. So let's just queue up a bunch of belts. That should be fine for right now. We're not going to need them too quickly. We will need a couple of extra splitters as well to facilitate coal getting up to the power plant at all times. Alright, so yeah, this is copper, this is iron. I had to remember for a second. Now, the biggest question is, I can't remember which resource goes on which side here. Can't remember if it's copper or iron on the outside or inside of the belt. And if you don't know what I mean by that, you'll see momentarily. We'll have to run up and grab some copper before too much longer. And we definitely will need more belt, but that is most of the belt we'll need for this first smelting array. And we'll take it out a little further. Let's use all the belt I have. Let's see, right there. Okay. No, we need more belt. Rip me. Fail. We need a little belt right here as well. And to connect this up, we also need 2 more splitters, I think, for now. I think that'll do. So let's go ahead and let's see, how do we see? Pretty sure we go iron on the inside, if I remember correctly. We're not going to hook this up just yet, because there's a lot more things we need to add in there. But we are going to run over and pick up some more stone, because we can. And we're going to need a lot of, more copper. So that can go in there, that can go in there, that's fine. Well, I say we're going to need a lot, wow, yeah, we're going to need a lot more copper, actually. Because we need to make quite a few inserters. So let's, after all those inserters are done, we'll build all these stone furnaces, and then we'll run down and get some more iron, and we'll expand the copper production a little bit. Let's see, we need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 per side. So we need a total of 64 inserters. That's a lot of inserters. So we're going to need to buff up our copper production pretty significantly at this point. Let's go ahead and drop a full stack of coal in there. There we go. That's fine. Just kind of distribute the coal. Here, you get some coal. You get some coal. Everybody gets coal. Definitely not what everyone wants, but yeah, you get some coal. Right, so there we go. We can build 76 now. We have 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 61, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to take a very long time, but that's fine. I think we have enough belt to at least set up some other stuff for now. We still haven't done any research, but I'm kind of waiting to automate our, until we can automate our red science production and speed that up a little bit. Alright, so we have a few inserters already. We are going to need a lot of power poles as well. Oh god. Fail me. Don't mind the derpiness. Actually, wait, do these each produce 2, or does each one of these produce 1? I can't remember. Either way, we need a lot of inserters. Oh, I love the music in Factorio. It's so eerie. It's so perfect for the setting. So, for those of you that don't know, the setting of Factorio is you are crash-landed on a planet, and you have to launch a rocket into space with a satellite to basically signal for help. Right, so let's get our power poles in here. We're going to need them. We need 1 there as well. Kind of overwrote that with those inserters earlier. So the cool thing about a ghost image, whenever you place something in the proper location, the ghost image itself goes away. So I really like ghost images. We might actually have enough power poles for this. Or if you right-click on it, that's another way to get rid of... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Get rid of ghost images. Alright, so there are, I think that's all of the inserters we need. Oh, that one's the wrong way. We'll have to change that in a moment. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Yes, that was all of the inserters we needed. Now, as you can see, not all of this is hooked up yet. So, not the end of the world, though. We are building the necessary power poles right now. Can't place that one. Want to place that one. So we'll get the iron production going, and we have to do the same thing for the copper, but we don't quite have the resources for said copper. So let's run up and grab some more copper, because that's exactly what we need to set this up. And then we'll need we'll need quite a few electric mining drills as well, so we can work on some of those right now. Let's get some of those going. So we have to hook this to the main power grid, and I'm pretty sure two boilers or two steam engines should be more than enough. There we go. All right, so we're gonna need a splitter up here for the coal. since this is the coal that goes to the power plant. We're just going to hijack it for right now. Let's run some belt. We need more belts. There we go. That should work for now. So we'll run it out here, and then we'll make it go there. Fortunately, we do have some underground belts still. Actually, that was a waste of a little bit of extra material. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. All right, and we can go ahead and hook up the production. So there we go. We have automatic iron production already going. Oh, I think I did that backwards. Yeah, I definitely did that backwards. Damn it. Well, we're going to have to wait for everything for the belts to clear. Glad to see I missed something there. But we're going to have to flip-flop these two, which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. It's less materials we have to use overall because we just need to go like so. And instead of an underground belt here, we just go like so. There we go. We're going to need to kick up our coal production quite a bit now. Hence the reason I built 4 more electric mining drills. We'll go ahead and cut that there, and we'll just reroute power. There we go. We don't need that one anymore. So this mining drill is not getting power currently, but we will take care of that momentarily by running a power line directly behind it. We'll need a little bit of belt to get the coal where we need it. I can't run up there and place coal. There we go. All right, there we go. That's increased our coal production a little bit. We're going to need a lot of coal production. All right, and there's our automated iron plate production. Now, we don't have enough input just yet to really get all of these running, but at least it's up and off the ground. So we're going to have to do the same thing with splitters. That is 20, I believe. 25, 30, 35. Go pick up some more copper. We never did expand the copper production, but I think it'll be okay. We're on 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Nope, we need more. More copper. So we're going to have to wait just a skosh. Appears we've reached a bit of a bottleneck with copper production, but oh well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and start placing these down. I do like to automate everything as quickly as possible, but I always seem to neglect getting something up to speed. I forget how much copper you do need to get this going. And we have some belts, so let's go ahead and we might as well just place like the initial belt here. There we go. That should be good. We still have 2 pieces of belt. Let's go ahead and just drop those there. Get some more inserters set down, and we'll have to run back and get a little more copper before we can finish this up. There we go. We can start getting this side set up. We're going to need more power poles as well. So we'll just queue up all of those. I think we'll need some wood to that end for more power poles. Let's pick up a little bit. So wood doesn't really have many uses in this game other than these small power poles we're building right here at the beginning. A lot of the times it's in the way, and we will be, we'll definitely be destroying some forest in the process of this game. All right, so how much copper do you have for me? You have 24. That's not bad. I think it's iron is actually the limiter now. Silly me. So let's run down to our iron foundry, pick up a little extra iron. Yeah, we definitely don't have the iron production to completely feed our first foundry. Dang it, I put that in the wrong way. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get all of these placed. We'll see how many we need. We're pretty close, actually. I think we might only need a few. Yeah, we're only going to need... Well, hey, we made one too many. That is totally okay. We can't rotate that from there. There we go. Got that fixed. Let's get the power set up here. And then we're going to need some belts going. As soon as we get the power poles placed here, I'm actually going to grab the stuff to go ahead and automate belt production. Because we definitely need some... We're going to need a ridiculous amount of belts. Because I like transport belts. We're going to use transport belts for everything. Because we can. So we need 2 more power poles. There we go. So that's pretty good. Now that we do have... we at least have this going out a little ways. We'll build some extra... belt, and then we'll go ahead and get an assembling machine. We'll actually need 2. We'll need another inserter, and I think that should be good, and we'll go ahead and automate belt production. So that's going to take a minute to get queued up. We already have a little extra belt. Do we use it here? I mean, I can't... No, yeah, we can go ahead and just use it there. I don't know why I actually made this belt. Let's go ahead and get our output for copper set up. We'll have to get copper mining up and on the go as well. All right, so we have our 2 assembly machines. So we're going to just put them right here for now. This is really just bootstrapping things to the extreme, but I'm okay with this. So we'll have 1 inserter there, 1 inserter there. This will make iron gears, which is nice. We actually need a 3rd inserter. I just remembered that. And a 4th. That's not too bad. There we go. And then we'll go like that. So, with this, so for iron or transport belts, the yellow belts, we need iron plate and iron gear wheel. So we'll have the gear wheels made over here, and they'll be fed in to our assembly machine here, which will be fed iron plates. So we'll actually have something for our iron production to be used for now, which is kind of nice. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I need... there we go. Now, these yellow inserters are the slowest of the bunch, and so is the yellow belt, but we'll have to make do with that for the time being until we can get some of it researched. We already actually have fast inserters. I just realized that. So we're going to make 4 fast inserters. And what fast inserters do is they're exactly that. They insert things very quickly. And to basically expedite this production as much as possible, we're going to replace all of these regular inserters with fast inserters. There we go. I'm not necessarily sure we need a fast inserter for the iron into the belt production itself. Yellow probably would have been fine, but that's good. So there we go. We have our automatic belt production up and on the go, which is lovely stuff. Now, there's a few other things we could go ahead and automate right off the bat, but let's go ahead and finish off this here smelting block. At least get everything placed down for it that we're going to need. We still don't have enough belt to finish this. Let's just run back to the belt factory. This is just a bootstrapped setup. We'll get a proper belt factory up and on the go later. I have a couple pretty nice blueprints for that. All right, well, there we go. We have our automatic. We have our first foundry setup. We have our iron foundry setup. It actually has something to do. We're making belts automatically. So yeah, I think we've made some pretty decent progress at this point. I think we're going to try and automate red science next time. And on that note, guys, this is where we're going to wrap things up. So as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the Factorio, please do drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out. Let's unpause so we hear music. And yeah, subscribe for more diversified gaming content in the future. So, my name is Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.